Hey guys, hope you're doing well today, and we're going to be taking a look at how to use your data overlay, which ones I like to have on my screen. This is, I have 4 new graphs on my boat, the Lowrance HDS 12 Lives. So I have some adjustments I need to make, get them all dialed in how I like them. So I'm going to flip you around, we're going to take a look. So you can see we're in the garage. When I have the just mapping and then the 2D up here, you can see we got, I have speed over ground, which should be 0. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. Water temperature, and that's 55.5. This is the transducer reading, and then we got depth. Since it's out of the water, we don't have a depth reading right now, but I want to first show you how to add time. So you're going to go to, hit your power button, just like that, edit overlay, and then add. So we're going to scroll down, find time. This is the most important one to me. You want to make sure you're not getting any late penalties or anything like that. So you're gonna hit time, hit that guy there, data sources. You want to make sure you're reading off your 0.1. There you go, just like that. So that's good. Go back, and then I like to blow this one up. This I always want to be one of my biggest numbers out here, just so I know where I'm at time-wise. Same thing, you can make it even bigger at times if you want. There you go. So we got as big as it goes there, and the time actually says 11:27, so that's actually a little bit off. So we're gonna hit save, it's 1:27, so then you go back to your pages button, we're gonna go to settings, time, go here, and you can bump this up, and this will take you through the times. 12:27, we need 1:27. So there you go. Then you'll hit save again, like that. Exit out, and there we go. We got the correct time of the day. Next, I want to get my water temperature all set up. So we got water temp. I like to know that, especially this time of year. That's key for finding fish, catching big ones. Want to know when they're sliding up. So we're going to click on it. Go to configure. I lied, not configure. Change. So you wanted to see which transducer it's reading off of. See, data sources. You can see if you want it reading, I'm going to put it on this one actually here. This is the unit, that's my 2D. So we're going to go off that guy. That's the one I want in the back. Actually, I lied. We're going to go to that one. That's our 3-in-1 transducer. So that's in the back of the water. This one's actually my through hole. So that you wouldn't be getting a true reading then of the actual water temperature. So that's a good way to do that. You can see that there's other adjustments you can make here depending on what you need, but that looks good. Next, we're gonna go hit X, go back out. Make sure before you leave any of this, you hit save, otherwise it's gonna not have it. Let's see where, you can see we got depth there, let's see, not configure, I lied again. Change. So let's see where the depth is reading from. Oh, we got 2 water temperatures. Hit the wrong button there. Why did it do that? Not water temperature, we want depth. And then we want change. And then we got data sources. And that's reading off 1. So that's good. So that's reading off this device, which is my through hole. And that's the one I want because when I'm running, then it's gonna show it up as I'm running down. It'll be able to read. So that's good. Hit X here. That'll start reading a number once we have the boat in the water. So we got time, water temperature, and then let's get the speed over ground, which it looks like that one disappeared. So we're gonna have to add that back. So we're gonna hit add. Actually, that's another one we wanna add too. I like to have the voltage supply, so we're gonna add that there. That just shows you what kind of battery power you have there. Make sure you're not super low or super high. You can see 13.5, that's good for my Reliance. It's actually plugged in right now charging, so that's why it's a little bit higher than 12. But those Reliant batteries, they're super good lithiums. I've been very happy with those this year. Let's go back to, where was I looking for? Navigation. There's a couple you can add here. None of this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for speed over ground. Vessel. Nope. Sonar. speed through water, trip, time. Not sure why I'm missing it currently. There we go, speed over ground. It's under GPS status. Sorry, it took me a second to find that for you. It's hard when I'm looking through my phone and actually looking at this at the same time. So make sure that's data sources. That should be on the, that's probably why it's reading. Go to the 0.1. It's the same same unit, but it's just reading a little bit off. There we go, hit X. I truly don't know why that's reading like that. It shouldn't be sitting right at 0. It could be something to do with being inside this metal pole barn, you can see. I wouldn't doubt if that had a little bit of an effect on it. So that's a bunch of the things that I want to data overlay on. When you're done looking through all these, make sure you hit save. That's really important. Otherwise, you're not going to have them all. One other thing, if you want to edit the overlay, come back here. You can hide the overlay, so data overlay, see how it takes them away all over here. That's an option if you need to see more screen. Edit overlay, like I said before, you can blow them up hitting the plus symbol, just like that. Let's see, it's nice and big, make it nice and small, depends on what you want. You can move them around just by dragging them when you're under the editing overlay feature. So it gives you a couple of different options. And like I said, if you go to add, there's all sorts of stuff you can add in here. It just depends on what you're looking for. So if you have any other questions about this, let me know. I can try to figure it out for you if I don't already have a video up. And if I do, check those other videos out. I got lots of good stuff on how to calibrate your 0.1 and all sorts of goodies like that. So thanks for watching. You have a great day, and do me a huge favor, please subscribe. See ya.